It's the first of the game.
Well, and you can see Sand Creek, they're in that zone. It's a 2-3 matchup, but they are getting out quickly, and they're trapping this Cadet team, especially when they get the ball down in the corner. We'll keep an eye on that, see if the Cadets can take care of the basketball.
Lunt up top. He's getting trapped as well. Dribbles out of it. Now back up top. They'll move that ball around. If the Cadets can keep moving that basketball, it's going to help them. Lauthen outside. Bendrick drives inside, and we're going to get the second foul in this possession called against Sand Creek.
And great ball movement. They pulled up Luke Lauthen right to the high post. He took that entry pass from Biddle, just turned right away, didn't even look to shoot, turned right away to the other side to Bindle, and they draw the foul.
Nice inbounds pass. Luke Lauthen gets the first bucket of the game, and Air Academy takes the 2-0 lead. Here comes Sand Creek back the other way. Javon Williams kicks it on the outside. Daxton Dawson gets it out to Vargas, won't go. Rebound Cadets. Biddle quickly up the court. Had Dewing with him. A little too close for that pass, though. Lost it. And knocked away by Dewing. A good job, Biddle to Dewing for the second bucket of the game.
Good hands there by Thad Dewing. Gets the turnover, gets it to Biddle, and gets it right back.
Javon Williams down the lane. No call as he runs over Thad Dewing. And we got a foul called probably on Thad Dewing. And it is.
And it will be. It's going to be a block call. And boy, the Air Academy bench and their coach, Barry Clark, he wanted a charge call on that play. We'll take a look at it right there. Boy, it looked like Dewing's feet were setting at the last minute. It was the referee on the outside of the play that makes the call.
But were the mascot's feet set in the previous shot there? I'm not sure. He looked like he was full, rubbing his tummy. 4-0. This is Javon Williams. Junior guard for the Scorpions. Misses the first one. Second shot up and misses as well. Rebound. Who else? Thad Dewing. Quickly a hood to Josh Biddle. Can't get it to go. And Williams is there for the rebound. Pushes it up to Keenan Thompson. Thompson going to take it up and in. And Sand Creek gets on the board.
A little racehorse basketball going on right now.
Dewing has Lauthen inside. Dribbles by three Scorpions. Kicks it out to Biddle. Got it. Three-pointer by Josh Biddle.
Biddle gets the bucket, but all the heavy lifting done by Thad Dewing.
Quickly back the other way. Dexter Dawson, nice fake. Got Dewing in the air, but couldn't complete the foul. Bendrick almost loses the basketball. Gets it back to Lunt. Again, Biddle in the corner. He'll take that all day.
Absolutely. Back-to-back threes from the exact same spot. Sand Creek has got to get out of him quickly, but Josh Biddle is feeling it right now.
Vaughn Williams. Down low, Dexter Dawson comes back up top. Keenan Thompson shows he can shoot from three as well, and he's got all 5 of the Scorpions' points so far.
Good work by Keenan Thompson, just finding that open spot. Hits the shot. 10-5 Cadets.
Biddle now. Keenan Thompson says, I better guard this guy out here. Thad Dewing, try to get it to Bendrick. Finally gets to him. Turns on Vargas and comes back up top. Nice job inside. Thad Dewing goes up. No foul called against Galvin as he blocks that ball. Now gets it forward to Keenan Thompson. Thompson again goes up. There's a block. They're going to call Bendrick for the foul.
Yeah, they are going to get him. And it looked like he got the ball initially, but he ends up getting the arm for Brock Bendrick. The first foul of the game on the senior. We'll take a look at that right now. Here's Keenan Thompson coming right at you. Oh, yeah, that's foul all the way. Thought he might have got some ball early on, but he did not. We have Keenan Thompson at the line, who has 5 points tonight.
It's a great look from the 20 TV cameras down there. Tim Saratori running it on the baseline tonight. Good look, and there's a missed free throw from Keenan Thompson. And into the game now, Joel Molina, as well as Isaiah Jordan for Sand Creek. Air Academy still playing with their starters. That one is good for Keenan Thompson. Sand Creek backs up into that zone. A 1-1-3 or a 1-3-1. Luke Lauthen to Bendrick. He'll take the outside shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound Galvin and tied up by Luke Lauthen, and we're going to call it a held ball. And it'll come to Sand Creek this time, but good job by Lauthen to get the tie-up.
Really nice job getting in there and getting that tie-up. Brandon Galvan got the rebound. He went up. He gets the rebound high, but he brings it down low and allows Luke Lauthen to get his hands on it.
Galvin. Good ball movement. Keenan Thompson again for three.
Keenan Thompson with all 9 of Sand Creek's points tonight, 2 3-pointers.
Cadets 10, Thompson 9. Good ball movement by the Cadets again, this time inside to Louthan. Kick it out to Bendrick. Nice pass to Lutz. Lunt on the outside gets his first 3 points of the game.
Nico Lunt, the senior, 3 points tonight, averages just under 13 per game.
But at this pace, the Cadets are going to score a lot more than the 48 that it took to beat Sand Creek the first time. Dewing got the ball. He's going to get fouled right there by A.J. Davis.
Take a look at that play right now. Here's the 3-pointer by Lunt out of the corner. 3 3-pointers have been hit by Air Academy. So as you're looking at the way they've run their offense, they want to get it into Louthan at the high point, kick it over to that right side corner for the 3.
Louthan playing strong inside. This time he gets wide open underneath. Doesn't think about it, but he stepped out of bounds. It's going to be Sand Creek ball.
And good job of mixing it up a little bit. We've been seeing the same plays out of Air Academy, and that time Luke Louthan goes down low. He was looking over to the near side corner for the shot and ends up stepping out of bounds.
Keenan Thompson tried to get it inside, got his own ball back, and this gets blocked by Lunt. Quickly on the run, Bendrick. Bendrick, with everyone around him, got that ball off. I'm not even sure how he did that. Isaiah Jordan got the rebound, and they're going to call a foul against Biddle. That's his first, the 3rd team foul. Both teams with 3 team fouls right now, and Isaiah Jordan will inbound it for Sand Creek. Air Academy comes with a little bit of a zone press. Quickly beaten by Jordan. They trap him there. Good ball movement really by both of these teams so far. Inside, A.J. Davis. Shot up won't go. Biddle gives it to Lunt. Coach Clark says run. Lunt loses it off of Thompson's foot. And it's just a little haphazard right now. Biddle to Dewing. And they call him for walking with the basketball. Got to settle down now.
Substitution coming into the game for Air Academy. Cal Yoakum comes in, as does Ryan Self. Coming out of the game, Thad Dewing and Josh Biddle.
Isaiah Jordan is going to get that ball back. Cadets with a little bit of pressure again. Keenan Thompson beats it down low. Nice ball movement by the Scorpions. Kick it back up. Keenan Thompson. This time it won't go. Ran down by Lunt. Nice forward pass to Cal Yoakum. Up and in for the senior.
Boy, what a great look up court by Nico Lunt to pick up the assist on that.
Keenan Thompson to Jordan. Scorpions trying to get it inside. A.J. Davis loses the basketball. Here comes Bendrick. In, up, and in.
How about the transition offense here of Air Academy? They are getting up and down quickly, and a team that averages 60 points per game, they've already got 17 in this one.
17-9, 1:39 left here in the first quarter. We'll keep it right here. And Robert Hawkins, the head coach for Sand Creek, probably going to have to figure out a way to stop those transition baskets from the Cadets.
Oh, and the Cadets are getting it every way possible. I mean, they're hitting their 3-point shots when they get them. They're getting buckets in transition. Turnovers by Sand Creek is really hurting the Scorpions, and the quick transition has put the Cadets up by 8 points in this one. Here's a good look at that last layup. Cal Yoakum coming in, great outlet pass by Nico Lunt.
And then Bendrick taking it all the way himself, coast to coast for the Chippy. 17-9 is where we stand right now. So Sand Creek trying to get back into this basketball game. Galvin will inbound the ball to Javon Williams. They're both back into the game. This is Isaiah Jordan. Javon Williams going to drive the lane, and they're going to get a foul call. That's the thing. They're being aggressive offensively. That's going to be on Brock Bendrick, which for Barry Clark, that's 2 fouls now on Bendrick, the senior guard. He'll probably have to come out, and he does, for Grant Shandy. But what I was saying, Dave, is Sand Creek really forcing the Cadets into play a little bit more frenetic defense and causing them to come up with some fouls. In the corner, Javon Williams takes it to the hole, tries to go up. And we got another foul. So the 5th team foul already. This one's on Luke Louthan.
Well, Brian, like you were saying, I mean, this is an Air Academy team. They like to pressure the basketball all over the floor.
Javon Williams' shot won't go. Offensive rebound inside, blocked from behind by Ryan Self. They get it out to Lunt. Lunt behind the back, turns around, takes it down the lane. Kicks it out, they'll move it around. Now Yoakum. thinking about it out there. Javon Williams playing the point in that defense, and he knocks this one away. Comes back one-on-one with Nico Lunt. He goes inside. Lunt got his leg out there, kind of moved his leg out there, and he'll get called for that foul. Nico Lunt, his first. Javon Williams will go to the line. Missed his first two.
Yeah, it was good hands by Javon Williams to force that turnover. Then he comes down, and yeah, you could just see Lunt just at the very end sticks his knee and his shoulder out, and he draws the foul. But a nice steal by Javon Williams. Comes down in transition, draws the foul, and knocks down the first free throw.
Got the first. He's now 1 of 3. Can do a good job to climb back to 50% back into the game. Keenan Thompson. Isaiah Jordan takes a seat for Sand Creek. This ball bounces around off the miss, and it comes back down to the Scorpions. Brandon Galvin, Keenan Thompson out top. Swinging the basketball around. This is Gabe Brock. Back to Javon Williams. And now Air Academy forcing Sand Creek to run some offense. Brock comes inside. Good contact, no foul called. Rebound Lauthen. Luke Lauthen quickly up the court. Good ball movement to get it out to Grant Shandy for his first 3 of the game.
He's got 13 three-pointers this season, but hits one right there. And Air Academy just knocking down those shots. They're getting good open looks because of the penetration. They're hitting their shots.
Javon Williams into the corner. There's Thompson, won't go. Rebound, again, offensive rebound. Joel Molina has 2 straight offensive rebounds. This time the Cadets come away with this one. Lauthen comes up with it, and good job by Javon Williams stopping him from going anywhere as the clock expires here for the first quarter. Cadets with a 10-point lead. We'll come back with quarter number 2 right after this on 20 TV. Air Academy with a 10-point lead after 1 quarter, and everybody getting into the act, Dave.
Boy, they really are, Brian. You look at 7 Cadets have scored their 20 points, shooting 57% from the field, 4 for 7 from three-point land. They're shooting lights out early on in this game.
For a team that averages 60 a game, they're set to score 80 in this one if they keep this up. Good ball movement by the Cadets so far today. There's Shandy. Long pass, good grab by Ryan Self. They'll get it out to Lunt. Nice pass inside Cal Yoakum. Maybe ill-advised bounce, but he'll take it. 2 points for Cal. He's got 4 on the day.
Yeah, nice pass down low. And yeah, I thought Cal Yoakum should have went straight up with that. He had the little hesitation, but ends up getting the bucket.
Shows you what we know.
Right.
We probably would have gone straight up and missed.
That's why we're over here.
Yes. Vargas inside. Back to Galvin. They'll move it up top to Molina. And now the man who's been scoring everything, Keenan Thompson, goes inside and gets 2 more. Call it 11 for Keenan on the night.
He's having a night, 11 of their 12 points in this game.
Lunt up top is Shandy. Okay, that's moving that basketball around. Just 1 starter, or 2 starters on the court with Dewing and Lunt. And Coach Clark barking out stuff, and there's Thad Dewing, wide open layup. Great job offensively for the Cadets. Patience and work that offense to get a wide open shot.
And a great pass by Ryan Self, who was in the corner, hits Dewing, slash into the bucket.
Javon Williams going to take this one inside, and we're going to get a charge called. Great job by Grant Shandy to step in and draw the charge.
Yeah, it really was, and Cadet's been trying to get a charge this whole game. Here it comes right at you, and good job by Grant Shandy. He came off the bench, knocks down a 3, draws a charge. Good minutes for the junior, Grant Shandy.
Still in the basketball game. Cadets still the same. Isaiah Jordan is now back in the game for the Scorpions. Here comes Lunt down Things just too easy for the Cadets so far tonight.
Well, and it just opens everything up when you're knocking down those three-point shots. It opens up the middle, and you're able to get easy layups down low.
Galvin driving, tried to get it to Vargas, knocked away, and a good job again by Shandy. Gets that ball to Dewing. Dewing quickly up the court. Thought about it, lost the basketball. Nico Lunt, good behind the back pass. Look at this beautiful pass here. Out to Dewing, he'll bring it inside, and we're going to get a foul on the floor, I believe by Galvin, and it is. Brandon Galvin's first, the team's sixth.
Boy, just great ball movement and such unselfish play. They passed up about 3 or 4 good looks just to try to get a better one.
Bad Dewing has Shandy wide open inside, but he missed it. Just hurried that one up a little bit. Coach Robert Hawkins talking to the official right now. I think he's worried too many fouls being called on his Scorpions, but it is 7-5. Cadets have had 7 fouls called on them, and this one comes on Bad Dewing, his second.
Dewing's second foul of the game sends Brandon Galvin to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
Misses this one. Good hustle by Thompson, and knocks it off the Cadets. It'll stay Scorpions ball.
Well, the Scorpions are getting to the free throw line tonight. They're 2 for 7 from the line in this game. When they get those opportunities, they've got to make their free throws.
Inside won't go. Nice rebound in there by Ryan Self. Stolen away again, but blocked by Self. Now down the lane, Vargas puts it up. Lunt tips it to Self, and the Cadets will keep this one. Self now gets it to Lunt, and they will calm down. 26-12, a 14-point Cadet lead. Lunt drives the lane. Tries to get it up, can't get it to fall, and we're going to get 2 shots once again. And this one is on Brandon Galvin, his second foul. Lunt goes to the line.
Nico Lunt, their leading scorer, 13 points per game. We've seen him knock down a 3 in this game. We've seen him hit a layup as he drove and got to the bucket. That time he got in again. Drew a foul, gets to the free throw line for the first time, but misses his first free throw on the season. Nico Lunt's a 77% free throw shooter.
Luke Laufin back into the game for Ryan Self. Self did a good job while he was in there. Couple rebounds, couple blocks. Lunt's second shot, got it. What you would expect from a 77% free throw shooter who missed his first. Keenan Thompson down to the corner. Scorpions continue to swing the ball around. Being told to run play number 1. Coach Hawkins. Drive of the lane. Jordan can't get it to go. Kick it out to Vargas. Thought about the shot. Going to be called for the walk.
And the Cadets so active with their hands, and you could just see as soon as they got set up, they tried to go into the corner, good active hands. They almost drew a steal, and then Vargas ends up getting that loose ball at the top of the key. He ends up traveling with it, the 9th turnover for Sand Creek.
Lunt shot outside, got it. Nice roll for Nico Lunt. Give him 9 on the night.
Oh, his shooter's touch too. It just touched about every side of the rim, ends up going in, and boy, Rob Hawkins is going to want a timeout from his Sand Creek team. Great quarter already for the Cadets.
30-12. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back with more action. High school basketball here on 20 TV. Back inside Air Academy High School, and the Cadets running away with this one so far. 4:49 left in the second quarter, and quite the lead, and just everything working for the Cadets tonight.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. Air Academy on a 10-2 run to start out this second quarter.
Down low, Keenan Thompson knocked it away. Here comes Josh Biddle, who's back in the game. Quickly ahead to Luke Laufin. He'll run the court, try to get it to Bendrick, who falls down. And They're going to call him for a walk with the basketball.
Yeah, and that's one where Luke Lauthan was just going a little bit too fast. He could have just gone up or maybe a little jump stop for a little easy bucket, but instead he tries to pass it behind him, and the Cadets turn the ball over. And
Biddle with the turnover. Back to Lunt. Easy deuce for Nico Lunt. 11 points now for Nico. He's almost got his average. It's not even halftime. Jordan in the corner. Nice job by Vargas. Couldn't get it to go. Knocked around. Saved by Galvin. And here comes Bendrick. Bendrick quickly up the court. 2 Scorpions with him. They'll run it inside. They'll get a foul called as they got the ball to Grant Shandy.
Yeah, Bendrick got in really low, and he tried to just hand it off to Grant Shandy. Shandy went up for a quick shot, draws the foul on the play, and 3 substitutions now coming in for Sand Creek. Dalton Dawson comes in. Javon Williams is back into the game, as is Ryan Nelson.
Isaiah Jordan picks up the foul, and it'll be Shandy to the line. 2 shots. Misses the first. And there's a whistle. Coach Clark asking what's going on. I'm not sure if there was a lane violation. They're shooting a 1-and-1. They were not sure. So now he'll shoot the first of a 1-and-1. And he makes it.
And makes it again.
Yes. Okay.
4 points for Grant Shandy.
See if you can make it an even 5, although I'm not sure what happened to that first free throw. That's one you just throw out, I guess. Got it. Well, for Grant Shandy, it worked out well.
It sure did.
He made 2 of 3. It says 2 for 2 in the books. Here comes Javon Williams. Down low, nice move. Marcus Gowdy just into the game. 34-14. Cadets going to try and just keep this pressure up the whole game. Here's Biddle out top, tried to get it, knocked away by the Scorpions. Scorpions playing deeper in their bench right now. Javon Williams to Dawson, and they're going to call him for a travel.
Well, and for Air Academy, you're up 20 points in this game, and Josh Biddle just forced that pass inside. They've been working it around. They're getting good shots. They're shooting 65% from the field. When you're doing that and you're ahead early in the game, especially at home, you don't want to turn the ball over.
Luke Lauthan and Lunt up top. They'll move this ball around. Grant Shandy inside. Try to get it back to Biddle, and the Cadets starting to make some mistakes. Good thing they're up by 20, as you said.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. You don't want to do anything to let Sand Creek get back into this game. Remember, when these teams met back on January 5th at Sand Creek, it was a 48-47 win for Air Academy.
Here's a steal. Bendrick comes up with it. He'll take it easily in for another 2. Brock Bendrick, 4 points. Quickly ahead now to Gowdy in the corner. And the Scorpions work it around. Mark Thompson, no problem taking that 3, won't go. Lunt with the rebound. Push it forward. Nico Lunt, nice fake, and he gets hammered as he goes inside by Keenan Thompson. That'll be Thompson's 2nd foul.
Good job by Nico Lunt. Well, nice little behind-the-back dribble. We'll take a look at it right there. There it is. Great behind-the-back dribble. A little fake to the pass to the corner, and goes in and gets fouled on the play. Nico Lunt heads to the line. He is 1 for 2 tonight, and Nico Lunt for the game has 11 points.
First one up and good. Nico Lunt's an impressive player and actually can really handle the ball well for these Cadets. Coach Barry Clark just trying to get his team to come around. As we mentioned in the pregame, they were 8-3 at one point on the season. Now they're 8-9. So maybe they got it going tonight and can keep it going the rest of the season.
And one thing that's plagued them, as we talked in the pregame show a little bit, Brian, was getting off to a bad start. They've gotten behind early in games. They've lost 6 straight, but those 6 straight games, they've lost a lot of close games. 6 last week to Cheyenne Mountain, 1 to DCC back on this past Friday. And this game here, they came right out, jumped on Sand Creek early on, and they've kept it up all game.
Josh Biddle was called for his 2nd foul. Keenan Thompson is at the line. Biddle came out, Cal Yoakum came in, and Thompson, another shot. 12 points and a rebound for Keenan Thompson. Got it, make it 13. Yoakum cross-court pass. Look at the Cadets just move this ball around, swinging it. There's a skip pass. Brock Bendrick outside. Can't get it to go. Louthan knocks it, but sends the ball out of bounds, and it'll be Scorpion basketball.
And another good look by the Cadets, and they had back-to-back possessions with turnovers. That time it was a good skip pass from Cal Yoakum over on the right wing over to Bendrick. He had a good look, just couldn't hit it.
There's another steal by Bendrick. Lunt got it to Yoakum. Yoakum's going to take it in on his own and get fouled and almost hit Adam Drake, the 20 TV videographer, under the basket.
And again, that's that pressure to the press of Air Academy. They've got good hands. Lunt was in there as well. Louthan with his hands ends up getting it down to Cal Yoakum. Yoakum goes right into the basket, gets fouled. 64% free throw shooter is Cal Yoakum, the senior.
And on the Scorpion side, it's going to be tough because Keenan Thompson just picked up his third foul, the leading scorer tonight with 13 for the Scorpions. He'll be coming out. He'll have a seat along with Javon Williams as well as Ryan Nelson. Jordan Collins come into the game with Vargas. In Yoakum's second shot. Got it. You like to see those just swish through. 6 points for Yoakum, and he knocks the ball out of bounds. Cadets going to keep up that relentless pressure despite being up at 24.
Good hustle by Cal Yoakum. I mean, he just took that last free throw, quickly got back to midcourt. He's that anticipator right at midcourt in that zone press, ends up knocking that out of bounds.
Isaiah Jordan moving the ball around. Here comes Vargas on the baseline, tries to drive it inside, stolen away by Louthan. I see how they have so many steals per game. Cadets got a lot of them here in the first half. Yoakum, nice drive, kick out to Bendrick. Won't go. Louthan almost had the rebound, but the Scorpions come up with it in the hands of Shyheim Collins. Here comes Jordan. Has Vargas with him. He'll take it in for two. First two of the game for Isaiah Jordan. Cadets come right back. Lunt up top. To Bendrick, back to Lunt, and swing it to Cal Yoakum. Scorpions maybe not moving quick enough on that defensive side in the zone, not being able to stop these Cadet passes from finding their mark. Here comes Isaiah Jordan. Nice spin move, puts it up, won't go. Luke Louthan with the rebound. Cadets will run back the other way. He's got Shandy with him. Louthan goes up, won't go. This one's tipped around. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Scorpions. It'll be Cadet basketball.
We got Barry Clark, the head coach of Air Academy, right in front of us telling Luke Louthan, hey, when you pull up right there, get under control, a little jump stop, you have a better chance of hitting that. He was leaning a little too far forward and missed the shot.
Ryan Self back into the game for Bendrick. Cadets inbound the basketball. And they will move it around. They certainly can swing it. Keep the Scorpions back in that zone. Nice job. Great ball movement. Get it to Shandy on the outside for three. Won't go. Scorpions with a rebound. Ooh, and he was out of bounds, and that's a good call by the official. Marcus Gowdy's left heel went over the line and touched down, and that is out of bounds.
And as well as Air Academy is shooting the basketball, their misses have not been by much. I mean, that last one by Garrett Shandy, wide open look from three-point land. It just spun around and came out.
Yoakum comes back up to Lunt. I think Barry Clark he'll take one shot if he can get it, but they're going to make them pull that zone outside. Lunt almost at half court, making our wide camera just go really wide. And this is a bad pass, goes over Shandy's head. They're going to let Galvin pick it up. Throws it right to Cal Yoakum. And they'll continue to run. And he tried to get it to Louthan, tried to look him off, tried to look the way of Ryan Self and throw it to Louthan, and kind of threw it somewhere in between.
He threw it right over to our cameraman. That's Adam Drake down there just staying with the play. And he's got a lot of action right around him. He's not even on the court.
St. Creek trying to break that press, and Louthan comes back again. Another steal. Lunt gets it to Shandy. 10 seconds now. Cal Yoakum goes baseline. Sends it back out. Lunt thought about the three. He'll switch it over to Shandy. Give him another shot. Won't go. Rebound. Nice tip inside by Louthan. They're going to call that off of the Scorpions. And it'll be Cadet basketball. 1.6 seconds left. There were 2.1 seconds left under their own basket. Yoakum gets it inside. Lunt throws it up. Won't go. And that's the way the half will end. But a great half for Air Academy as they go into the locker room with a 40-18 lead. We'll come back with some halftime highlights after this on 20 TV.
The world around us is wide open, with plants and birds and animals and possibilities. Academy District 20 prepares students for the world ahead by striving for excellence in everything we do, from our great teachers to the unique variety of learning opportunities we provide. If that sounds like an environment where your child can thrive, then choose excellence. Choose Academy District 20. Visit asd20.org to learn more.
We're back inside Air Academy High School where the Keydets have a 40-18 lead over the Sand Creek Scorpions at halftime. Brian German alongside Dave Toller. And Dave, the Keydets got this thing going early on in this game.
They did, Brian. They got some good looks from three early, hit some shots right down the lane. Let's take a look at those highlights from the first half.
You saw the graphic right there. They 50% shooting in the first half. That one from Louthan on the inside. Then Josh Biddle really got him going. He hit 2 straight three-pointers.
That's the first one right there, Josh Biddle. Here's another one coming, the pass from Nico Lunt. Biddle out of the corner, knocks it down again and puts the Keydets up early.
Just about all of the offense for Sand Creek Scorpions coming from this man right here, Keenan Thompson. At one point he had all 9 of their points. He had 13 in the first half, trying to keep the Scorpions in this, but the Keydets were just too much. Nico Lunt.
Nico Lunt going to the basket with the left hand, gets the easy layup as he gets down low on the Scorpions, and we'll take another look. Here's Nico Lunt again. This time pulls up from 3 and knocks it down.
And then the pressure defense, really what's working for the Keydets, just causing so many turnovers. Biddle with the turnover, presence of mind to get it quickly up to Lunt. He scores, and just like that, the Keydets have a 40-18 lead. Here's another look at that graphic, and the Keydets really winning in everything but rebounds.
Yeah, they really are, Brian. You look at a couple of numbers that really jump out. 50% shooting from the field for Air Academy, and look at the turnovers by Sand Creek. 18 turnovers, 12 of those are steals by an Air Academy team that averages 14 per game, well ahead of that pace.
And if you're Air Academy and you're trying to look about what we need to do better, I guess you want to turn the ball over a little bit less. They've got 12 turnovers over their own. I mean to say.
Yeah, they do. They got to do that. They're doing a nice job of hitting the rebounds. In the first game, it was Sand Creek that really out-rebounded Air Academy. Keydets doing a better job on the boards tonight.
Both teams back out on the court. We'll come back momentarily for the start of the third quarter. Keydets up 22. We'll see more of it right after this on 20 TV. Just about ready to start the second half in this one, and it's a boys 4A Pikes Peak League basketball game. And Brian German alongside Dave Toller, the Keydets with a 22-point lead at the half. If you're Robert Hawkins and Sand Creek, Dave, how do you get back into this basketball game?
Well, Brian, the biggest thing is taking care of the basketball. I mean, 18 turnovers in that first half is a lot for that Sand Creek team. And then for on defense for the Scorpions, they've got to get out on those shooters for Air Academy. And they've had way too many good looks. As you were watching the highlights of the first half, you saw how many wide open looks they had from 3. A couple of times they got inside for an easy layup. No defense around them. So turn up the defense and take care of the basketball for the Scorpions.
Good shot of Barry Clark there. And here's the Keydet mascot on the sidelines. He's been pretty happy along with the Keydet crazies over there. It'll be Scorpion basketball. He's having a little too much fun.
He is having a lot of fun, as he should be when you're up 22.
Keenan Thompson back in the game. He's got 3 fouls for the Scorpions. We'll have to keep an eye on him. And Vargas, and they swing it around. Thompson up top, works on Lunt, takes it inside. He gets a bucket and the foul.
Nice
they
job.
missed his offensive touch when he went out with the 3 fouls.
They did. 3 fouls took him out of the game. Here's a look at it right there. What a good start for Sand Creek. That's what you want. Your leading scorer, Keenan Thompson, your senior, taking control early on in the second half. Gets inside, gets the bucket, gets to the line.
They go up strong in the three-point play the conventional way for Mr. Thompson. Gets him to 16 points on the night. Dewing gets it to Louthan. They break the press. Cadets. Bendrick loses the basketball. He's on the ground, and we're going to call a held ball. They're still battling for it, Vargas and Bendrick. And that gets Barry Clark up off the bench. Didn't really like that, but he's you know what I like about that? He's not worried about the other team. Just worry about your own team. He's like, right here, keep your head in the game, guys. Don't let them get to you. Lunt. High arcing shot won't go. Galvin with the rebound, throws it way out. And here they get it down to Keenan Thompson. Who else? Puts it up, won't go. Rebound, good job by Lauthen. He comes out of there with it, and here come the Cadets. Quickly up to Brock Bendrick. He puts it up, won't go. Lauthen again. All over the boards. The Cadets now will slow it down, set up the offense.
Yeah, good idea when you've got a lead, and it was getting a little helter-skelter.
Josh Biddle can't get it to go. Dewing goes up with Dawson, and they're going to call, there's a technical foul, I believe, going to be called on Dexter Dawson. He threw that ball in anger at the official, and they're going to call that every time the official had enough of it.
A little frustration we've already seen early on in this game by Sand Creek, the last two jump balls, and we'll get a look at it right here. Thad doing good job. Dawson down there battling, and then here it comes, just a little throw to the ref, and he didn't like that at all.
Yeah, the official told him to let go.
Yep.
He let go a few seconds later right into his chest. That's tough. And, you know, when you're frustrated as a high school basketball player, sometimes things happen, but that's how you got to learn.
Yeah,
the official taking control.
Got to keep your cool in those situations. There's a good look at the senior Nico Lunt at the line.
Got the first one. Second shot good for Lunt.
Nico Lunt 5 for 6 tonight from the free throw line, 4 for 7 from the field, leading this Cadet team with 15 points.
And they're going to take a timeout. 42-21. We'll keep it right here. Barry Clark, I think mostly right now, he's just reminding his team, guys, this team's going to be aggressive. They're going to be trying to get back into this basketball game. They're going to try and get in your heads. Calm down, play our game.
That's exactly what this is. And Barry Clark, the veteran head coach, is in his 10th season. It was just a few years ago, 3 years ago, he led this Cadet team to the state title. The freshmen on this current team, or the seniors, I should say, on this current team were freshmen back then. He's coached a lot of games. He knows what he's doing on the bench and just calling his guys over, saying, calm down, we're going to be okay. Cadets will get the basketball after that technical foul.
Well, you talk about 4 years ago for Sand Creek. They have seniors that were on a very good basketball team as well.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they lost their top 7 starters from last year, including their all-state player, Deshaun Schwartz, who's playing up at CU right now.
Biddle to Lunt. Good ball movement. Really impressed by the Cadets' ball movement tonight. Lunt gets it inside. Lauthen out to Bendrick. And they will just move this basketball around with a 21-point lead. Get it to Biddle in the corner for 3. Great ball movement.
Well, I tell you what, when you look at that textbook offense, that's exactly what that was. Little 1-3-1 offense by the Cadets. Good look for Biddle in the corner. And now the pressure of the Cadets draws another turnover on Sand Creek.
He called Javon Williams for the double dribble. He thought it got knocked out of his hands, but no, sir, says Stripes. It'll be Cadet basketball. Dewing comes to Lauthen. And it's knocked away from behind. Good job by Isaiah Jordan. Picked up by Molina. They'll move it ahead to Galvin. Here comes Javon Williams. Might have gotten away with a walk or two there. Goes right down the lane and scores.
Good drive there by Javon Williams. His first bucket of the game. He's got 3 points tonight.
And Sand Creek comes with the press. Almost has a good job on the floor. They're going to call a timeout right in front of Robert Hawkins. A good job diving on the floor for that one was Marcus Gowdy. And Scorpions, that's how you're going to get back in it. You got to force some turnovers from the Cadets.
Really is. I mean, you got to hit your shots. You got to make your free throws. That's another thing the Scorpions did not do in the first half. But now we're seeing that Sand Creek press. Good hands. Ball gets on the floor. Gowdy goes down, calls timeout, and see if the Scorpions can get back in this one.
The Scorpions are hustling. They're playing that press, but right now, 2 minutes here into the third quarter, and it's 5-5 in this quarter, so they're not making enough hay. They got to make some more points and stop the Cadets from scoring.
Yeah, they got to do it quickly, and you can see offensively when Air Academy gets the ball, they're just going to take their time, run their offense, and when they've done that and they've gotten a good shot, they've been able to make them as well.
Jordan up top. Now swings it to Gowdy on the outside. Shot up, won't go. Rebound, Thad Dewing. Dewing gets stopped by a trap, gets it to Louthan, and here come the Cadets. He'll go into lane, shot up, won't go, gets his own rebound. Really impressed with Luke Louthan crashing the boards tonight. He's done a great job, although he stepped out of bounds on that one. Doing a good job on the boards.
And that's kind of Luke's forte. He averages about 4 rebounds per game. He's well over that tonight, but that time going in, gets his own rebound, but steps on the end line.
Gowdy goes down. We hope he's okay. Marcus Gowdy. I'm not sure he's holding his arm. He went down hard. That's going to be a foul on Brock Bendrick.
That is going to be Brock Bendrick's 3rd foul. He will come out of the game. The senior Bendrick will come out. In comes Cal Yoakum.
Get it to Brandon Galvin for the inbounds. Tried to get it to Javon Williams. Stolen away by Lunt. Lunt quickly ahead to Louthan. He's got Yoakum with him. Yoakum's ball taken away by Galvin. Galvin with a foot race with the basketball. Tried to get it back to Williams, and look at Nico Lunt. Hurt his back coming back in here. And Nico Lunt trying to stretch out his back right now. There's a good look at him. Not sure reaching for that basketball, but good hustle by Lunt coming back, but he just knocked it out of bounds. Here it is again.
Great hustle. There's Nico Lunt. Just stepped awkwardly when he landed with that basketball, and you could just see how he was holding his back, had the ball, ends up going out of bounds, and Nico Lunt will come out of the game. Bendrick is back in.
Bendrick back in with 3 fouls for Lunt. Isaiah Jordan goes inside, forces it, and they're going to call. Is that on Bendrick? No.
Biddle.
They're lucky they didn't get that one on Bendrick. However, Biddle also has 3 fouls.
Yeah, so that could play a factor in this game. I mean, those 2 guys have been huge for this Cadet team. Biddle picks up his 3rd.
Scorpions shot up and good for Isaiah Jordan. 2nd foul now. If they can get Biddle and Bendrick out of the game, Scorpions might have a chance to get back in this thing. Cal Yoakum has it. It's knocked out of bounds. They say it went off of Yoakum. It'll be Scorpions basketball.
Must have went off of Yoakum's leg. It looked like it was hit by one of the Scorpions players, but off of Yoakum's leg and out of bounds.
Galvin inside Jordan. Fakes it. Back out. There's Keenan Thompson. He was hot in the first half. Can't get this one to go. Rebound Bendrick. Quickly up to Louthan. Louthan has Biddle with him. He'll go up inside, get the foul called. And if that's on Keenan Thompson, nope, yes it is. That's going to be his 4th.
And a technical foul called on Keenan Thompson. And right after the foul, Keenan Thompson didn't like it, kind of threw his hands up in the air and said something to the official. And they're going to call a technical foul on the senior guard, Keenan Thompson. At the line to shoot these free throws is Luke Louthan.
Keenan Thompson coming back. And Robert Hawkins can't believe they called a technical foul. But Louthan will have 2 shots.
We're going to have some free throws here. We're going to have the personal foul free throws, then we'll have the technical foul free throws.
Louthan's first. And I would assume who? Dewing or Biddle shooting next? Louthan misses the 2nd.
They're going to have Josh Biddle come up and shoot the technical foul free throws.
Things trying to calm down. That's what the officials do. That's what really the premise behind calling technical fouls is, just to calm a team down. Because usually when a technical is called, it's because someone is pretty angry and things are getting pretty heated out there. Biddle misses both of them. So a chance for the Cadets to go up 4 points and have the basketball turns into them going up by another point with the basketball. Dewing has the easy throw into Louthan. Scorpions pushing that zone defense out a little further. Bendrick keeps it up top.
There's that 1-3-1 offense into the high post to Louthan.
Biddle shot up, won't go. Rebound inside by Yoakum. And it's stolen away by Gowdy. Gets it to Galvin. But the press already right away there by the Cadets. Back the other way, Javon Williams. Tried to force it through there. Went off the Cadets and out of bounds.
Oh, it looked like Javon Williams might have had an open layup if he'd have just went up with that ball. Tried to make one more pass down low to Galvin, but it got knocked out of bounds.
This one inside Jordan. Jordan, nice pass. Javon Williams, he's open on the baseline. And they're going to call another foul. 2 shots upcoming. And that foul is on Thad Dewing. His 3rd foul. So all of a sudden, 3 cadets with 3 fouls.
Yeah, Dewing, Bendrick, and Biddle all with 3 fouls, and we have a couple of substitutions that will come in for Air Academy.
Javon Williams misses the first, so it's Lunt and Self coming in for Dewing and Louthan.
Good to see Nico Lunt back out there after he went out. He was holding his back earlier in the game, got it stretched out, and he's back in the game.
Sometimes you don't know till the next day how stiff you're going to be after an injury. It's good that he can get back in there right away, play some basketball. Looks like he's moving fairly well. Cadets trying to break that press. Yoakum gets it to Lunt. Nice ball movement. It's stolen away by Javon Williams. Maybe one pass too many. Get it to Marcus Gowdy. Gowdy has it stripped away, but Jordan picks it up. That one goes out of bounds. Will stay with the Scorpions. 46-25. Much quicker pace here for the Scorpions. But move that basketball. Javon Williams comes inside on Yoakum. Gets it back to Galvin in the corner. Won't go. Rebound. Biddle knocked out of bounds by Gowdy. It'll be Cadet basketball.
And they got a good look out of the corner. That was Joel Molina that was open right out of the corner, just missed the shot. Ball goes out of bounds to the Cadets.
Sand Creek stays with a 2-1-2 zone press. Yoakum. Good job dribbling the basketball. Gets it to Bendrick. In the corner, Self. And the Cadets, good job breaking that press. Now they can take the time. For the 21-point lead. Lunt up top. Self going baseline against this zone. Keep it out to Biddle. Biddle thought about it. Gets it over to Bendrick. And the Cadets will come back out top. Just keep working it, moving that ball around. Bendrick doesn't want that shot. Comes inside. Self out to Yoakum. And he'll drive. Good job by Cal Yoakum, but can't get it to go. Javon Williams with the rebound. Quickly up the court. Has Galvin with him. This time nice moves by Javon Williams who gets it to go.
Boy, what a great move by Javon Williams. He got in. Barry Clark, the coach of Air Academy, screaming, no fouls, no fouls, and Williams just goes up and gets the bucket.
6 points now for Williams. Biddle in the corner for the Cadets. And Lunt up top. Cadets continuing to move that basketball. Good job by Bendrick going in on Javon Williams. And he goes down, and really the Cadets doing a good job keeping their heads about him here because some of these fouls are pretty hard by the Scorpions.
Yeah, they really are. I mean, it looked like the foul was called on the ground. The play continued, then another one. That was Javon Williams called for that foul. That will be his 4th foul.
Cadets inbounding the ball on the baseline. Get it quickly to Lunt. Kicks it back out to Bendrick. Lunt thought about it. Cadets being a little more deliberate with their offense here in the second half. First half, they were letting these open shots fly. This time, they want more clock to run off. Self and Yoakum up top. Yoakum going to drive inside. Got it. Cal Yoakum. He's got 8 now for the Cadets.
Well, and again, just being so patient on that offense until he could get a good drive by Yoakum.
Jordan, Galvin with the fake. Jordan up top. He'll shoot the 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound Galvin inside. Back to Jordan. Scorpions trying to just find anybody to maybe get hot, get him back into this basketball game. This is Ryan Nelson in the corner. Jordan. Nelson thinking about it. Back inside. Galvin working on Self. And they might call Biddle reaching in for the back. Let's see. Yep, Josh Biddle. That's going to be his 4th. Team's 5th team foul here in this quarter. Thad Dewing set to check back in, I would assume, for Biddle. Galvin's first shot. Got it.
Galvin's first point of this game. 1 for 2 from the line, and it is Josh Biddle comes out of the game with those 4 fouls. Thad Dewing is back in.
With 3. So a little bit of foul trouble here for the Cadets here in the second half. Missed shot. Self comes down with it. And we'll get it to Lunt. Cadets doing a good job offensively. Self cuts baseline. They're going to get a foul called on Joel Molina. That's his 1st of the game. And Dewing will inbound the basketball. Still a 20-point lead for the Cadets. They led by 22 at the half. Pass inside to Self. thinks about it, loses the basketball. Jordan comes up with it, and then Galvin. And here come the Scorpions. Moving that ball around. Cadets now in his zone. Scorpions inside Javon Williams. He'll take it up, go off the glass, can't get it to go. Ripped out of the hands of Molina, and they're going to call a foul on Bendrick. That's going to be his 4th foul.
Boy, and those fouls just really starting to pile up for the Cadets. Now substitution coming in. There's a good shot of A.J. Davis, who comes in for Sand Creek. Air Academy will have a substitution as well. Grant Shandy will come in. He will replace Brock Bendrick, who, as we said, just picked up foul number 4.
Bendrick and Biddle with 4, Dewing with 3. All starters for the Cadets. Down inside, Galvin can't handle it. Davis tried to pick it up, and now Galvin does. Right at half court, tipped away by Lunt. Somehow the Scorpions have kept possession of this ball. In the corner, that's Nelson. Shot up, won't go. Good offensive rebound by Javon Williams. Back to Nelson. Again, won't go. Thad Dewing comes away with the rebound. Quickly up the court. Had A.J. from behind, and it's stolen away by the Scorpions. As again, the Cadets get a little bit sloppy trying to run the basketball. Nelson's already missed 2 from that spot, didn't want to do it again. They'll swing it. Javon Williams in the paint. Won't go. Self tried to grab it. It's thrown off of him and out of bounds, but they say it went out of bounds before that. It'll be Isaiah Jordan. And here come the Cadets. Lunt, a little bump from behind, and they'll call the 2nd foul as Galvin fouls him. And that's going to be the 3rd foul on Brandon Galvin. Nico Lunt will go to the line 1-1.
There's a shot of Brandon Galvin right there. Picked up his 3rd.
Nico Lunt, 15 on the night, averaging just about 13. Gets that first one to roll.
Makes him 6 for 7 from the free throw line tonight.
A lot of good scorers make a lot of money from the free throw line.
Yes, they do. Well, he's got a good looking shot too.
Jordan at midcourt comes inside, goes up on 3 Cadets, and this one's going to fall. See if they count the basket. I think they will. Yep.
Foul goes on Ryan Self. He will pick up his 2nd.
And Jordan to the line, trying to get his 6th point of the night. Got it. Cadet fans are doing some sort of cheer on the other side. And Yoakum with the basketball. Cadets will play for that final shot. Lunt fakes it over to Dewing. Now takes it inside. Can't get it to go. 4 seconds quickly for the Scorpions. They'll move it ahead. Javon Williams got to get it up. And I don't think he got it off in time. Nope. No basket. 50-31. Sand Creek has cut into the lead, but not enough. They still trail by 19. We'll come back with 4th quarter action after this on 20 TV. Back inside Air Academy High School, and the Bird, who's the mascot of the Cadets, is pretty happy over there with the Cadet faithful.
Well, as you can see from the line score there, Sand Creek outscoring Air Academy by 3, but it wasn't just that Barry Clark was upset about, the coach of Air Academy. It was taking care of the basketball. Way too many turnovers for Air Academy in that quarter.
Swinging it around, A.J. Davis. Up top, stolen away Cal Yoakum, but stolen right back by Galvin. Javon Williams into the paint, and they're going to get a foul called quickly on the Cadets. Ryan Self, that's his first foul for Barry Clark. He probably likes the defense and the fact that they're not calling a foul on one of the players with so many. Javon Williams to the line. Got the first one. Sand Creek has cut it to 18. It was 22 at the half. This can cut it to 17. Got it. Javon Williams has gotten better the more times he's gotten free throws tonight. And the press continues for the Scorpions. Quickly broken by Dewing to Self in the corner. Shandy, they'll move it around. Good job by the Cadets. Breaking the press and working it around. Barry Clark gave him an earful between the third and fourth quarters. Take care of the basketball, and they have so far done it here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's exactly what he wanted. Settle down and execute, and this is their offense. Nice job of breaking the press, and then look, wow, and they turn it over.
Right in front of Coach Clark. He's not going to like that one. Galvin. Nice pass. Jordan is blocked. Good job defensively for the Cadets back on defense. And we're going to have another Cadet, Gabe Beal, will come into the game for the first time tonight. Here's another look at that block.
Yeah, good, yeah. Nice job there getting up and getting the block. And the substitution, Beal comes in. He's replacing Thad Dewing, and Dewing is the one that turned that ball over right in front of the coach. And usually when you do that, that's when you come out of the game.
And I'll just say that I'm glad I'm not Thad Dewing right now. Barry Clark making sure he understands that turnovers are a bad thing.
Yes, they are, especially when you've got a big lead in the game and they've done such a good job breaking that press, getting into their offense, and then they turn the basketball over.
Isaiah Jordan called for the foul. Cal Yoakum will go to the line. He made his first two tonight. There you see his stats. Misses this one, though. And Javon Williams comes down with the rebound. Sand Creek trying to cut it to a 5-possession game. Get it inside, shot up top, won't go. Rebound Galvin on the outside. Cadets frustrating their head coach, not getting that rebound. Inside, and there's going to be a foul. This one called against the Cadets again. That's on Grant Shandy.
And we'll have a substitution coming into the game for Air Academy. And you can see Barry Clark going to his bench and not happy with Air Academy right there, just not boxing out, giving up an easy rebound to Sand Creek.
Molina's shot up is good. And Nakai Ward comes into the game for Grant Shandy. Molina's second shot. Got it. Nice stroke for Joel Molina, the senior from Sand Creek. Stolen away. There's Isaiah Jordan. Another bucket. Well, look out. Here comes Sand Creek.
This game is far from over.
13 points now. Lunt gets it to Self. It's knocked away. Here comes Isaiah Jordan again. Up the basketball court. Gets it by Ward. Takes it inside, gets bumped, almost got the basket to fall. And the Scorpions have really worked their way back into this basketball game.
They really have. They're doing it with their defense, forcing turnovers, good driving to the basket. There's a nice shot of Isaiah Jordan going in, boy, just about gets the old-fashioned three-point play. Can't get it to drop. Isaiah Jordan goes to the line. He's got 8 points tonight, 2 for 3 from the free throw line.
First one up misses this time. And now here comes a line change for the Air Academy Cadets. Dewing, Biddle, Bendrick, and Louthan come in. And out quickly comes Beal, Yoakum, Self, and Ward. There's Isaiah Jordan at the line. Got the second one. So now it's a 12-point game. 4 possessions, Dave.
4-possession game. Your math is correct.
Lunt breaking that press, throwing it away. Here come the Scorpions again. A steal by Molina. This time Jordan comes inside. They're going to get him for the offensive foul. And the Cadets really needed that call.
Boy, they sure did. Isaiah Jordan just helped out Air Academy right there. Nice job. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Here's Nico Lunt. See if he gets his feet set. Boy, he does. He was set there for a good second, maybe two, before Isaiah Jordan crashed into him.
And all I can say is if Barry Clark was upset at the end of the third quarter when his team still had a 19-point lead, I'm thinking his blood pressure's a little bit rise even more.
Boy, and it's the turnovers. You've got to take care of the basketball, and they're not doing that. Now, some of the credit has to go to Sand Creek. They have turned up the defense. There's a good look at their coach, Rob Hawkins, talking to his troops, but they've turned up the defense, the press, and when you get behind by that many points, the sense of urgency certainly goes through the roof. Maybe a little sense of urgency by the Bird right there. I don't know, but yeah, well, Bird's having some fun, and Sand Creek having a little fun right now as they're coming back on the Cadettes.
Barry Clark is laying into his team again here, and Rob Hawkins saying, hey, guys, you're doing good. You're forcing them into turnovers, but maybe the Cadettes getting a little lackadaisical with their passes. They've thrown a couple right into the hands of the Scorpions. You just can't have that. Well, it's one thing when a team is playing really good defense and they knock the ball away, but when you're just throwing it carelessly away, it's not good.
Well, and you think of with all those turnovers, if Sand Creek doesn't come down and turn the ball over and get called for charging, this would be a much closer game.
In the corner, Sand Creek with the trap. Lunt gets it to Dewing. Coach says go. Louthan up ahead, had Biddle with him. They'll slow it down, get it bounce to Bendrick, and move it around. Good ball movement by the Cadettes. That's what Coach Clark wants to see. Now up front, Lunt almost lost it. Javon Williams D'ing him up well. To Dewing. Louthan with the spin move. Nice pass out. Lunt wide open. Three. Won't go. But he gets his own rebound. Good hustle by Nico Lunt. Takes it back inside and gets hammered by Galvin. Galvin can't believe it. Lots of frustration on the Scorpions team right now.
Well, it really is, and it was great ball movement. And then when you do that for Air Academy, you got to be able to finish, and Air Academy hasn't been able to. Good job here. Nico Lunt going in, draws the foul, and Nico Lunt will go to the free throw line. 7 for 8 from the line tonight. There's a good look at his line. 17 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist.
He's done a great job from the free throw line tonight. He's going to up his average. 18 points. We can hear a pin drop in the Cadet gym.
That's a good looking shot too.
That's exactly what the Cadettes needed. It's their first score in quite a while. Javon Williams can't get it to go. Louthan, easy rebound, almost threw it away. As Gowdy was there, and yep, it goes out of bounds off Biddle. Scorpion basketball.
Yeah, that ball was well behind Biddle. He tried to make a play on it. Looked like he did, but he just wasn't able to keep it in bounds.
Maybe the Cadettes making some of the mistakes they've made over the last 6 games. This is a team that's obviously talented, and we're at 8-3, as we mentioned, and now 8-9. So trying to turn things around here tonight. Shot up by Vargas. In and out. Rebound Galvin. Not sure who they're going to call that on. If they call that on Bendrick, he'll be out.
And I think they are, Brian. Yep.
Brock Bendrick is fouled out of this basketball game, the senior guard who averages 11 points. He's got 4 tonight.
Well, and that last shot went up by Vargas. It spun out, and you could just see all the white jerseys for the Cadettes just standing around. Nobody's finding a man. Nobody's boxing out. Who goes in and gets the rebound? Joe Molina gets it, draws the foul. Molina goes to the free throw line, and well, that's a big loss. Brock Bendrick is out of the game for the Cadettes.
So the junior, Grant Shandy, takes his place. The first shot is up and in for Joel Molina. He's now made 3 straight free throws. Shot up, the second one won't go. Barry Clark arguing with the official about the call on Bendrick. And the Cadettes will try and build the lead back up now. 13 points it is. Biddle up top. Shandy. Lunt on the side, thought about it. He's going to drive. Good job. Coach Clark telling him to move the basketball. Louthan to Shandy. Once again, Cadettes now taking control of the basketball. Keeping it up top. Louthan spins, goes down the lane, can't get it to go. Rebound Gowdy. Quickly up to Isaiah Jordan. Nice pass back to Gowdy. Gowdy's shot won't go. Try to get his own rebound. Louthan is there, and the Cadettes come down with it. They have Thad Dewing up the court all alone, but Lunt didn't see him. Now he gets it to him. Shot up, still won't go. Gowdy with the rebound again. The Cadettes continue to leave the door open.
Back-to-back possessions where they've gotten a layup and they've missed it, and it's good ball movement, but you have to be able to finish.
Shot up by Vargas goes his first 2 of the game. 11-point game now. Pressure continuing. Here comes Biddle into the lane. Can't get it to go. Louthan gets the rebound, and they're going to get a foul called. Biddle will be going to the line. That's going to be on Joel Molina, his second.
Oh, and there's a good shot of Josh Biddle right there. He goes to the basket and looked like it was going to be another layup that was missed by Air Academy. Here it comes right there. Gets hit with the body on the play. They're going to call that on Vargas, I believe. We thought it might have been Molina. Vargas gets his first of the game. Biddle goes to the free throw line.
21-12. Same numbers, different order.
Biddle, dyslexic.
Yeah, Biddle misses that one. And that is a tough miss for the Cadettes. Cal Yoakum set to come back in, and will quickly, oh no, he's coming for the shooter.
Good look there, Josh Biddle, 9 points. Had all those.
By that time, he's going to go have a seat. It's a good look at Josh. And a 12-point lead with 3:22 left. And now the Cadettes are going to press. They'll try and force some turnovers from the Scorpions. Gowdy dribbles around it to Jordan. And now quickly up to Javon Williams in the corner. Shot up for Molina. Can't go, in and out. Rebound, Thad Doing. And Gowdy takes it right from him. And again, stolen right back. Grant Shandy doesn't get the call there. They try to get it to Louthan. Maybe too fancy of a pass by Thad Doing.
Yeah, I tell you what, Barry Clark is not going to like that pass, especially you're up 12 points, just over 3 minutes left in this game, and that's a turnover you just can't take right there.
So Vargas gets it inside to Jordan. Back to Vargas. They'll try and break that Cadet press. Jordan comes up. It's got Molina wide open, won't give it to him. Now inside Vargas. Vargas strong up, and they're going to call a foul. This one could be on Louthan or Yoakum. It's going to be on Louthan, his second.
Boy, that was a strong move, too. Vargas getting right down. There was no doubt about it. He put 2 hands on the basketball. He's going to go straight up. Either he's going to get a good look or he's going to get fouled. Gets fouled on the play, and Vargas goes to the free throw line.
The problem the Cadettes have right now is Sand Creek is scoring while the clock's not moving.
Yep.
You do not want that to happen. Vargas will take the second shot. He can cut this to 10. Got it. Impressive showing by the Scorpions here from the free throw line in the second half. Again pressuring in the backcourt. Yoakum loses the basketball. Javon Williams, and they're going to call a foul. I think they're going to call it on Yoakum. And the official watching as they continue to play on a little bit.
Little shoulder bumping after the foul. This is going to go against Cal Yoakum.
His second. Barry Clark yells Cal pass. Javon Williams at the line. He's been to the line a lot tonight. He can cut this to 8. Both teams in the double bonus at this point.
5 for 9.
Makes the first one. Misses the second. Rebound. Air Academy. Yoakum gets it to Lunt. Way down to Doing. Doing, nice fake with the ball. Takes it to the hole. Good job by Thad Doing. His first bucket here in the second half. He's got 6 for the game. Here comes Vargas. 11-point Cadet lead, and they continue to put the pressure on. As Jordan tumbles out of bounds, wanted a foul.
Hey, 25!
No call.
25!
Galvin will throw it in. And up top, Lunt tried to take the ball from Vargas. They're going to call a foul, but I think they're going to call it. Nope, they're going to call it on Lunt. That's his second. And again, too many fouls letting the Scorpions score.
Way too many fouls, and like you said earlier, Brian, I mean, scoring with the clock not moving, and Anthony Vargas, a good strong player, misses that free throw right there. He's 2 for 3 from the line tonight, but when he goes to the basket, he just picks it up. He's drawn a foul the last 2 possessions.
Up and in, 3 for 4 for Vargas. And again, it's a 10-point game. Lunt gets it to Shandy. Shandy throws it up high. Doing somehow comes down with it. He'll get out of the paint there in 3 seconds. Yoakum brings it up top. And now the Cadets will try and move, and there's a foul inside on Galvin as Yoakum goes falling. And Galvin is fouled out of this basketball game.
That's 5 fouls. Yep, Brandon Galvin. We'll take a look at it right here. We'll see. Here comes Yoakum. Yeah, just shoved him down. Boy, that's not a good foul right there, obviously, but just trying to cut through the lane. There's a shot of Cal Yoakum going back to the free throw line. 2 for 3 tonight from the line.
The frustration from the Scorpions right now, the refs really have to take over this game and stop some of these things from happening. That's just that's some nonsense there when you're just pushing a guy down. Second one for Yoakum. He can get to 10 points on the night and won't do so, but they're going to have a lane violation. Or is it a foul?
We got a foul.
Foul on Vargas. Yep. And Lauthan will go to the line for 2. Misses the first. Well, the Cadets have had lots of opportunities to blow this game back open, and they're still leaving the chance for the Scorpions to get back into it.
Yeah, leaving a lot of points on the table from the free throw line.
Got that one. Quickly up the court, Javon Williams to Gowdy in the corner for 3. Shot up, can't get it to go. Cal Yoakum's got the rebound. Scorpions will continue to press to get it to Dewing on the side. He'll break it just by dribbling right through it. Nice fake, gets it back. Lauthan inside, shot up and good. Luke Lauthan.
A good job by Thad Dewing of just taking it all the way. Knew he had numbers going back, and Lauthan gets easy bucket.
Javon Williams out to Jordan. Clark says no fouls, and Javon Williams hits for 3. He's had an impressive night for Sand Creek. 1:23 left. The Scorpions take a timeout, and they've cut it to 11, Dave. 1:23 left. Scorpions really a valiant effort here in the second half, but in order to keep going, they're going to have to make even more turnovers and turn it into points, because that's exactly what the Cadets did in their last 2 possessions.
That's exactly right. And when you're pressing like that, there's a look at the last one where Thad Dewing went coast to coast with it and then drops it off to Luke Lauthan. We'll get a look at the shot from the corner. That was the last 3 by Javon Williams, who knocks down that 3 to cut this one to an 11-point Cadet lead.
And for Javon Williams, now has 12 points for Sand Creek. Keenan Thompson, we haven't seen in the first half. He had 12 points in the first half, but he has 16 now. And it'll be interesting to see how both these teams come out. Barry Clark, again, it's got to keep your head in the game. Some of the fouls that the Scorpions are, the way they're fouling is quite aggressive and can be misconstrued as something else, and the Cadets really got to keep their heads.
Yeah, really do. I mean, you don't want to get into anything after the whistle in a game like this. You're up 11 points, 1:23 left. Just get the ball in, take care of the basketball.
Self in the game, gets it to Lunt, back to Dewing. Good job breaking that pressure by the Scorpions right there. Inside Self, he'll kick it back out. The Cadets want to take their time. Coach Clark, I'm sure, told them, let's just move that basketball and make them foul us, and they do right there. Vargas with the foul, and it'll be Shandy going to the line.
Grant Shandy, the junior, good look at him right there. 2 for 2 at the line tonight. He's got 5 points.
Vargas' 3rd foul. 1:06 left. First one off the back iron. Made his first 2 tonight. And the Cadets get the second one. 60-48. The Cadets have made their average on the season as a team. This one knocked away. Yoakum can't get it. Good pressure by the Cadets, just trying to run some more clock off, and they force a turnover by the Scorpions. That should just about do it with a 12-point lead, under a minute to play. Dewing to Lunt, and they're going to foul him. 53.8 seconds left, and Nico Lunt will step to the free throw line, where he has done an outstanding job tonight.
Yeah, he really has. And if you're Air Academy, that's the guy you want going to the free throw line. Nico Lunt tonight, 19 points. He is 9 of 10 from the line, above his season average, a 77% free throw shooter on the season. He's knocked down 9 of 10 tonight, and he will get 2 more chances right here.
That's like 90%. Dave.
That is.
Got that one. Now it's over that. 10 of 11.
Making me do math here. I don't like it.
You don't know what 10 of 11 is? Come on. Got the next one.
How about that? 11 to 12.
Wow. It's a great job from the charity stripe. Inside, stolen away by Shandy. Great job by the Cadettes. We'll see if they continue to foul. Get it down to Self. He'll score. Ryan Self gets on the score sheet tonight. 2 points. Here comes Javon Williams pushing it up. Lunt with the steal. Cadettes coming right back. And let's see if Sand Creek will foul. It looks like they're going to. He was grabbed. No foul there. Doing out front. Maybe they'll just let the Cadettes dribble this one out. Nico Lunt pushes it. Cal Yoakum inside and out to Self. Cadettes with under 15 seconds now, just letting it go. Shandy holds it. Class move by Rob Hawkins, telling his team, don't foul. Let's just end this thing. Nico Lunt gets it to doing, and the clock runs out, and that is the way it ends. The Air Academy Cadettes put an end to a 6-game losing streak by beating the Sand Creek Scorpions tonight 64-58. They go to 9-9 overall, 3-6 in Pikes Peak League play. For Robert Hawkins and the Sand Creek Scorpions, they fall to 3-15, 1-8 in league play. We hope you enjoyed this District 20 broadcast of 4A basketball. For Dave Toller and the rest of our 20 TV crew, I'm Brian German. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on 20 TV.